Alright, y'all, so I know we haven't made a video in about a month or so. Actually, probably been about a month and a half now. And there's a few reasons for that. First of all, just there haven't really been any nights worth making a video about, if that makes sense. We filmed here and there, but we haven't really been truly like putting our heart and soul into it and making sure we're filming everything, if that makes sense. There's a couple reasons for this. The first one just being we haven't had like a normal night at the races. Like, we have a high card count, Spencer's night goes well, everybody else's night goes well, and so that's like a big part of it. CMS hasn't had like the greatest card count for a few weekends here and there, and that's part of it. The second weekend out there, Spencer ended up winning that night, but they took out his heat race and they just had them run a 10-lap feature and started them like in the lineup of what they pill drew. I think there were 4 cars. This past weekend, Memorial Day weekend, they had 5 cars and they did the same thing, which as a track owner, I understand the decision. It sucks to not have the laps, but I understand if you don't have the cars there, like what's the point of running 2 races when the outcome is most likely gonna be about the same. But other than that, at Lakeside, the first night out there, the only night we've been out at Lakeside so far this year, Spencer was in a heat race leading it coming into the checkered flag and just ran straight into the wall. Got up in the marbles a little bit and couldn't bring it back down. Car got really tight, so we just slammed the wall, so we had to take the entire car apart, well, the front end apart, put it back together in order to race that Saturday night at CMS. The frame got bent, so they had to take the week to take it to the frame shop. And that Saturday at CMS, it's just a weird track, and so he didn't do too well in his heat race, not too well in the feature either, and like finished 6th, second. Maybe he got up to second and finished second. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but it just wasn't like that great of a night. And then last week, so 2 weekends ago, Spencer at CMS on Saturday night, Spencer was leading it, having a really great race. He was racing against another really good driver, and but he was leading it, and 2 or 3 laps to go, hit a tractor tire, spun himself out, and broke some more stuff in the front end. So it's just been an interesting year. We're really hoping that the car count gets up at CMS. It's such a fun track to race, and we really love how they run their program there. And Spencer's been racing there the entire time he's been racing, so it's really kind of like his home. And so it's really fun racing there. Lakeside, the same deal. They have had really good car counts for the pure stock class. It's a big track, though, which is what deters a lot of people. It's a really big track, big sweeping turns and wide. Spencer loves it. I think he likes it. It's a love-hate relationship, we'll say that. And we just really hope that their car count stays up, because all of our friends race out there every Friday night, so it's good to like see our friends that we don't normally see during racing season, just because everybody's so busy. So hopefully we can keep everybody updated, and we're gonna like get back to a normal filming, posting schedule, and some other stuff. We're also really working on TikTok, making some TikToks. I do some fun stuff on there, or maybe fun stuff on there to some people, but we're really hoping that like we can take you through some of our like day in our lives. We both work very weird schedules. They're almost opposite. Like, my days off are days that he works during the day, and kind of vice versa. So we're always coming from work, leaving for work really, really early in the morning, and then getting off and then going straight to the racetrack. So we make sure all of our stuff is done like really far in advance, or at least we try to. And then we all just kind of meet up at the track most of the time after we're done with work, and we go race. Spencer goes and races. So we're really hoping to like take you through a little bit more of the behind the scenes on that, and like the way our schedules work and how we're able to get it done. And honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way, because we love the life that we live and the fact that we're able to do this, and we're so thankful for it, and it's amazing. But it's hard sometimes, honestly. We have busy lives, busy schedules, and it should be interesting to see what other people's take is on that, because we don't have our normal weekends. We both work all weekend, so yeah. But we are going to wash some tires today, or we washed tires on Tuesday. We washed the car on Tuesday, And so now we're going to be prepping tires. Spencer's figuring out sizes, flipping them, whatever else he does to them, grinding them, siping them, grooving them, all the things. And we're gonna get the tires ready for both Friday night and Saturday night because we're gonna be at Lakeside and CMS, pending Mother Nature's decision on what she wants to do with the rain. But that is the plan as of now, is that's where we'll be. And so we're hoping for a really good weekend of racing, and hopefully we can pull another win out somewhere here soon. So we will catch up with y'all a little bit later.